Hey everybody, and welcome to Hexiled Gaming. I'm Scott, and I've got a match of X-Wing 2nd Edition for you here on Tabletop Simulator. This match between Funwok on the left and Micheal on the right. Germany versus South Africa in the XTC group phase, round 3. Funwok's patented Blue Squadron rookies with BB Astromech and Rose Tico coordinating thanks to C3PO, the other droid. Forgot that you even had a stop on Lando. Anyway, let's get to the lists. So, we've seen Funwok's list before on the stream many times. Micheal, who I definitely think of as a scum main. Seen a lot of his custom-painted YVs. Has brought out some custom-painted scum ships here, themed after South Africa. We'll get a closer look at those in a second. But Bossk, Lando, Gen Red, and Joy. 4 I4s. It's a beautiful thing. Big, bad Bossk. The real question is, how much damage can scum ships do before you lose one? Most likely Bossk. And with the stops here early on, you might be rolling into the first engagement with even less tokens. Because the hope would be that you would use Gamut Key to hold on to a Reinforce. Maybe even 2 tokens. Maybe a Reinforce and a Focus. Then move in and target lock. Does he have False Transponder? Yes, so we'll be jamming somebody. You could coordinate with Lando, but I think that's going to be used for a double modded Gen Red Torp. Although... So Gen Red, when you target lock somebody, you get all the green tokens. And Funwok knows that his I1s could be feeding focuses to Gen Red. So we'll see if he goes for target locks or if he even cares. Let's look at those ships. Look at that. So colorful. They really pop on that dark background. Good looking stuff. Also, using that false transponder code that we made. Any other alts? Oh, he's got an alt of Bossk using his own colors. Now, not in this current scheme, but using the paint that he normally flies. That's cool. Alright. Nothing too crazy about that advance from Funwok. He's splitting around this small rock, but other than that, nothing too crazy. He's got BB Astromech, so Blue could dial in a 1 bank, but barrel roll first, and then 1 bank and probably be fine. Speaking of 1 banks, here comes Bossk. Probably wants to reinforce. Goes for the focus, okay. Are you in range? What does the rule of 11 tell me? There's the coordinate. There's the reinforce. And if you're not engaging this round, then that is good for you. Because you'll go into the next round, focus, reinforced. Thanks to Gamut. You'll coordinate a focus into Gen Red, potentially, or maybe even, well, we'll see. If Gen Red can just reach up and grab a target lock for a focus, then you don't really need to coordinate it. Yep. Gamut Key doing that thing. Doing that thing. I think Funwok's making sure that it's more than, it's all tokens. Yep. All right. You gotta expect. Does he have contraband? No, he's got false transponder code, so he can't just stop and target lock. So blocking, it could do something. Now the real question is, will Micheal be able to get all shots on something? There is a clear straight from Lando. The problem is, I think Joy, you can use Joy as a sniper because it can reduce the agility from any distance. But I think you'd rather have it a little closer. We'll see. Let Bossk be the bruiser, then bring Joy in as your cleanup. Now for Funwok, he wants to get behind that YV as soon as possible. He can stop and target lock if he coordinates from Lando first. Yeah, because the rookies will move first, so they should be in lock range. But I keep thinking you want to use Lando on Gen Red, but if there's a focused rookie in sight, you can do it that way. Shaka in the chat. How do you feel about Joy Rekkoff? You a fan? Oh wow, look at all the tokens that Micheal has brought. He's got a Greedo token, a Zam token, a Cutthroat token, and then of course the ones that he kept from Gamut. Where's the Gamut token? He's got his own charges. Always love Joy. All right. Me and you both. Zam card. Chosen.
We brought levity to each other's lives. But there's a lot more to life than that, and I realized that in these last few years. And we just became very different people. And so we had nothing in common overnight. It's very strange, but that happens.
All right, so yellow's out here, very close. That should give Gen Red the opportunity to target lock. All right. Yellow looks to be sacrificed. Does that block a 1 forward from Bossk? I don't think so. Goes for the boost. So there's one thing you deny. That was the coordinate from Rose. And the good thing about this is it means Gen Red may only be able to reach yellow with the target lock. And that means some of Michael's squad is splitting their fire. I don't think you'll have that red T-70 in range. Yeah. This is very good from Funwok. Puts a blocker out there. Now, that blocker is going to be taking 3 shots. One of which is a proton torpedo, one of which is reducing the agility. But Bossk has to shoot something else. Lando. Gonna coordinate a target lock, maybe. Jam a focus off of a T-70. It's a good defensive play. Ah, okay. Uses false transponder codes on yellow. Jams off that focus. All right, Lando going to take the first shot into the yellow T-70. One single crit. Blinks out. Takes it on the shield. Going to save the proton torpedo for last. There's Joy. One hit in an eyeball. Spins the focus. Did we spend an ion torp to reduce the agility? Yep. Okay. So 2v1. Puts 2 more through. And with a really good torpedo from Gen Red, you could just kill yellow right now. 4v2. Double modded torpedo. 2 blanks in there. Thank you, Dan. Oh, there it is. If Funwok blanks out again, that is a dead ship. Or focuses. Okay. Takes hit, crit, crit. A fuel leak. Direct hit. Weapons failure. A direct hit here would kill it. Nope, console fire. Oh, okay. That ship still could end up dead. But gets to shoot. Gets to shoot with a weapons failure. Its shot will just... It could just doom it. Bossk. 2 unobstructed shots. Into red and green. Obstructed shot into blue. Gonna go into red. One hit. Greedos it into a crit. There you go. Dodged. No valid targets for Rose. Rip. Roll the console fire. Does not die to console fire. His weapons failure, though. Foils are open, so we'll roll 2 dice. Into Lando. Okay. Does not want to shoot 3 greens if he doesn't have to. Double focus results. I mean, there's no other target. He's thinking about whether he wants to trigger Zam, maybe? Spike says, I want that Greedo token IRL. Me too. And I may be looking into that. It is in the works. He's going jamming beam! No, it's range 1 to 2. Yeah, he wanted to do jamming beam. It's too far away. Oh, that would have been such a good jamming beam. Remove the reinforce before the other shots. Oh. Isn't jamming beam 1 to 2? Yeah. They're undoing it. Suggested a couple times the token creators to make upgrade symbol based charge tokens. Yeah, and that's something I'm looking into, which was like a Palp Force, a Greedo token, a Dengar token, charge token, Grievous for the Grievous crew. I've got a list. Just got to find an artist. Trying to make my wife do it. 2 shields on Bossk. Zam's got to charge back. I'm not buying 9 tokens I don't use for 1-on-1. I mean, but nobody's going to sell you a single token, right? It's unlikely. Or that single token's going to be really expensive. Oh, a lone wolf charge. Wampa. I got a list. I think we're done. Connor's made a... Is that a Greedo? That's adorable. Quick draw. What would that look like? What would a quick draw charge look like? So points 0 to 21. Michael ahead. Unable to get yellow off the board, which means it's a potential blocking hazard. Bossk should have better shots. Zam did get him a target lock. A 6-shooter. Yeah, that's a good idea. All right, Zam card has been chosen. Yellow's going to go first. BB to the left. And 1 bank right. Wow. It fits and sits and should be all up in the way for Lando. BB Astro, though. The roll to the right for the Blue Squadron rookie. Red gonna take a lock. All right. Ah, does not want to give fodder to Gen Red. Wow. That could be frustrating. It's the focus on green. So that's a potential target lock for Gen Red. Here's the coordinate. Who's getting the target lock? Oh, gives a focus to red. Okay. Well, there goes that plan. Bossk, one straight bump. One bank bump from Lando. Joy does not bump. Got a nice looking shot there on red. We'll see if you can get another proton torp off from Jin. I don't think you're too close. Just take a 3 dice range 1 shot. Or you could take 3 shots into green. Yeah. So that's 4, 8, 11 with Joy. And maybe even another 13. Another 2 from Lando if you want to shoot that far. Be unmodded. Bossk, range 1, no mods this time. His lock from Zam is over there on the blue rookie. Make that crit with Greedo. Green. And he's going to pop that into 2, no doubt. Unfortunately, Joy has to shoot through that ship at range 1 onto green. Spins the focus and a charge, guaranteeing that 1 goes through. It is a focus. Green spins it, takes 1. Shields are down. Gen Red is primed and ready to go for a double modded proton torpedo. Now, this will be the last proton torpedo for now. Of course, you can get them back with Cutthroat. Target lock that blank. And focus for 3 hits and a crit. Oh, that's an initiative killed green. Oh, no. Lando. Range 2 on red, range 2 on blue. Shoot on red. Hope to strip that focus before it can shoot Joy, maybe. Joy's ion torps are gone, which could also be recovered by Cutthroat. Yep, you're absolutely right. 2 eyeballs from Lando, so nothing there. Yeah, and you can only reroll blanks, right? Yeah, didn't help you here. Rose Tico. Rolling her dice 1 at a time for fun. Gonna reroll that with her ability. It's going to calculate for 1 hit. Oh no!
Oh my God!
Range 1 onto Gen Red. Does not want to go to the spaghetti factory with Joy Rekkoff. Does not sound like a fun time. Good amount of paint there. Spins the lock. Unable to convert that blank. Hit it, crit. Gen Red takes a hit crit. That's going to be half points. The crit is fuel leak. Range 2. On to Lando. Spins the focus for hit it crit. Lando 2 green dice. 1 evade. Takes a hit crit. That's going to be half points on that ship as well. Oh, going to use Lando's ability. Rerolls the blank into a blank. And we are back to half points. Oh, did Lando already... I think I missed Lando losing his shields last turn. He is, he's no longer with us. Cutthroat going off. Gonna give false transponders back to Bossk. Gonna give a torp back to Joy and Gen Red. You should thank me. Gonna take a end phase bonus attack. Greedo's already been spent. 2 hits. Spins the target lock. 4 hit it crit. Ooh! Pop that crit into 2. Will be 2 shields on blue. Oof, boy. Lando just gave around 14 points of upgrades back to the list. That's a good way to think about it, right? That's not bad. I guess now is when you would think, is there anything that Gamut Key could have kept around? No. You didn't have any green tokens. And there's not any bad tokens that would have gone away next turn, or in the end phase. All right. Points-wise, 51 to 63, very close. 12-point game. And a lot of Funwok ships are getting behind Bossk. It's really going to neuter that ship. Coordinator's gone, so Gen Red might not be able to get a double-modded torp anytime soon. You might even K-turn. It could be risky. .39 minutes left. Weapons failure on that yellow blue squadron rookie. So if it does like a fancy talon roll, which is probably what you'd want to do to get arc, me rolling a little lackluster. Michael's ready to go. There's a Talon roll from red. Taking the Greedo charge with him. Talon roll from yellow. Join Gen Red might one hard here to go after blue. I like that. Although you'd be in that little kill box there. You don't have a bullseye, do you? No. I'm always looking for that spicy rose jam, but now's not the time. Gonna coordinate. Yeah, green's the only one not stressed, so you get a target lock. Was he jamming with false transponder codes on the... That jams, right? He's got false transponder codes. There it is. A little late. So he regened it when Lando died. Got it back here. May have forgotten he reactivated it, yeah. But there it is. Oh boy. So range 1 onto blue. How's blue doing? Lost 2 shields to that Bossk shot. Oh my god. Spins the ion torp. And the focus for 4? Oh boy. Blue. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down to 1. Do you take that torp shot? Yeah, I don't think you can risk it, right? You gotta initiative kill that ship. Jinred's proton torps are gone. Not super inspiring yet. Gonna reroll those 2 blanks. Doesn't want to spend the focus. Wow. Okay. Hit crit. Roll paint here. Nope. Takes the crit. Blue is no longer with us. Blue blows up. Rose Tico. Range 1 on Jinred. Two hits. Jinred on 1. It's a range 1 shot. Triple hits. You need natty evades to live. Doesn't get him. Oh, weapons failure. Hit crit. Alright. Jinred's still with us. The weapons failure, too strong. Here's another 3 dice shot. Hit it crit. Okay, that's even better. That one kills Jinred. So now it is Joy and Bossk. Cutthroat gonna go off. Gets another torp back on Joy, and should be able to get FTC back on Bossk. The question is, can Bossk get Arc now? Look at that cursor go. Yeah, he's so manic with those. You guys are doing great work in the chat. Let's get a round of applause here for the wordplay. You're doing it. So, Jinred, Lando, gone. Jinred managed to get 3 proton torps off. That is a thing of beauty. The question is, from this position, will the T-70s be able to stay behind Bossk? Will they move over to shoot Joy while they've got maybe some not great shots from Bossk coming in? JW still sore that Scott and Amanda didn't pick 3 Sweepio. Look, that was great. Bib Fortuna was actually number 2. Especially after John Copper made up that wonderful image. Can I just reiterate that? Yeah, that almost changed the name of the Roomba. But pretty set on Floor Llama at the moment. It's beautiful. What are you talking about? So, hard 3 from Bossk. No real... Nothing too crazy there. Joy is stressed, so you gotta run. 2 bank to the right, probably. Pip Fortuna token. Yeah, where's that crew? Do something with illicit upgrades, maybe. Hey, I'm newish from the UK. Try to jump in after work. Is this a daily stream? Yes. Love the work, particularly how you talk through the game, Scott. Stream of consciousness, baby. But yeah, it's usually Sunday through Friday. Generally, 6 days a week. And depending on which game it is, I will be full of energy or thinking about dinner. Sometimes both. Alright, Zamcard has been chosen. How does Bossk get back into the fight? He's going to 3 hard turn and 3 hard turn. Twice, probably. Hard 2 is red, isn't it? Still didn't fix his weapons failure on yellow. Fixes console fire. Okay. That's more important. I almost wonder if you take a focus here because you want to turn around next turn. You could coordinate the fix of the weapons failure on yellow, maybe. It just means you're stuck turning around. Yeah, he's going to coordinate. Double coordinate. Double calculate. Thanks to C3PO. That's not how that works. Yeah, it is. Never mind. Runs away with Bossk. Takes a focus. Joy. Just boost right. He fixed console fire the round after it. Oh, okay. He barrel rolled this turn. That's what he did. I see it in the log now. Thank you. Joy goes for a lock. Are you safe? You safe, bro? I guess. All right. 24 minutes left. 105 to 73. 32-point game. Bossk going to take the long way around. Probably good for him. Separation between the scum ships. So Funwok's got to commit to somebody. Joy might go for a long flank, right? Like a 3 hard right boost. Try and get in behind the rookies as they try to get in behind Bossk. The AM card getting shuffled. Fixes the weapons failure there on yellow. One straight on red. And there's the turnaround from Rose. So that's why he's slow rolling here. To fix the crit, to get Rose facing the same direction. He's got 21 minutes. It's fine. There's the hard 3 from Bossk. The problem is you're giving Bossk turns to turn around. 2 straight from Joy. Can you imagine if Joy had gone right and was threatening Rose? This feels like all of Michael's ships are in the top left corner. That makes it easier for the T-70s to move in that direction and find something. I think he was afraid that Red would turn and pursue him, maybe. Maybe thinking about a Talon roll to the right. The nice thing is you can't... That red blue squadron shouldn't turn after Joy because the 3 hard from Bossk. I mean, look, it's all bad. Joy can dodge you. Bossk can destroy you. Red's the most healthy one, so that's not bad. No, we haven't had any gamut this turn. It's been a while. Alright, coming down to 19. Michael's ready to go. guess Joy could just hard 1 and shoot into red if red zooms to shoot Bossk. Zam card is chosen. Ooh, red. 1 bank to the right and a focus. Yellow, 3 hard turn. Looking at a boost. One bank to the right with Rose. They're not super close, but the resistance ships are facing the same direction, and that's an accomplishment. Which way's Joy gonna go? 2 hard left. Why 2 hard? Can you roll left and backwards to get a shot? Maybe. But maybe you want to roll away and be defensive. Yep, looking at the reposition. Gonna roll away and back. Back guarantees you the the obstruction in a way that forward might not, but probably. I mean, yeah, it does. You're fine. Nice pressure there from Funwok. And while that obstacle may look bad this turn, he's got the BB, right? Let's double check the BB status. Never mind. Red has spent all the BB charges. So you're going to have to go over that debris. Target lock and focus for 3. Get 3 plus range plus obstruction for 5 dice on Joy with a focus. There's 3 natural evades. For green's OP. You know Funwok is unhappy with that. Stopped with Bossk. Probably gonna 1 bank. 1 bank Bossk, 2 hard Joy. Will very upset by the lack of Gamut key. I am too. I want to see Gamut do the things. Do we have false transponder codes? Yes. They are live. Because that's something you can do. You can hold on to a jam with Gamut. It's not great. Our jams circular token, yeah. Jams, tractors, and disarms. There are no tractors or disarms in this game. Some wings are closing on yellow. Zam condition is chosen. Yellow goes one forward and gonna roll. Rolls left, links it to a focus, wants to go forward. Red shoots forward over the debris. Does that block it too hard? Because that's what you got to be worried about. Now, red is full health. It'd be pretty difficult to initiative kill, but you're a Fang fighter. Range 1, face-to-face. That's your specialty. Oh, Joy's already got a lock, too. Ooh-wee. Oh. Joy, not interested in that fight at all. Should be able to boost out of that. Boost left. Potentially. And go after yellow next turn. You could... Maybe a boost forward's fine, too. Yeah, that's fine. You don't even need to link it. You're not in range of anything. Unless you wanted to gamut that. You're probably going to 2-bank next turn anyway. But don't play your hand. Bossk. Range 3. Just a focus. Spins it. Yeah, he may have been thinking, do I want to hold on to this next turn and just stop? To evades. Nothing for Rose. Yeah. Gamut the focus, let her lock you out. You could have done that if you wanted to take the stress, which again isn't bad. I don't think Funwok is gonna fall for any tricks from Joy, but the stress would tell you. I mean, it'd make it a little more obvious what you're planning to do. All right, under 10 minutes left. Joy should be able to initiative kill the one hull yellow blue squadron rookie. Red rookie is stressed. Can you run with that? With yellow? If you think Joy's gonna 2-bank, then you could try and 2-bank left, boost, potentially. Right, if you think... Oh, that doesn't get you out. Yeah. Joy may even do a 2 forward and then just roll left or right around that debris. Could dial in a 1 forward with Bossk and then decide, do you want to bump and stay here, or do you want to 1 forward and try and shoot red? I don't think a 2-bank right bumps. I mean, you could 3 forward and try to boost. No, there's that 2-bank left. Well, that gets further than I thought. That's not bad. Red with the 1-bank barrel roll. Doesn't link it. Probably because Rose is here. Rose is here to help. Oh, wow. Goes for the lock on Joy. No, put it on Bossk. Yeah, that's way better. Joy's going away from you. 2 straight. Funwok. You can see that hand shaking. No! Do you even bother? Yeah, I don't think you need to reposition. Well, alright. I think that puts you in Red's arc. I think you were out of the Red T-70's arc and you've rolled into it. Oh, yeah. FTC did jam off that lock from Red Rookie. Four dice, range 1. Good God.
Dodge this.
Well, that ship is gone. That ship has sailed. You wouldn't shoot into Rose there. Range 3 obstructed. Right? He is shooting into Rose. Spins the focus. Hit crit. Rose reroll, just in case you don't have to spin the calculate. Does it anyway. Two dice. All eyeballs. Here's the range one. On Bossk. 2 hits. Doesn't have that lock anymore because of fire control or false transponder codes. Natty evade takes 1. Shields down on Bossk. 2 minutes. 43 seconds left. I mean, you could stop, right? A stressed Blue Squadron rookie can't get to you. Gets a Zam charge back. Looks like Zam is fully charged. Joy should just run. She's just a liability at this point. Michael leading by 53 points. Half of Bossk is 37. Half of Joy is 26. So half of either of those is not going to do it. 9 hit points. Killing Bossk with Rose is impossible. And if you stop with Bossk, there's nowhere Red can go. Red's stressed, right? Maybe not. I thought there was a stress token out there. I don't see it anymore. Couldn't have been stressed, right? Because he focused and was coordinated. The fact that 4 Blue Squadron rookies only got 3 damage onto Bossk for this entire game is crazy. Exactly, yeah. I definitely thought that Funwok was going to focus down Bossk first and then there'd be no game left. But the reinforce... long-range shots that weren't good. False transponder code jams. Some initiative kills. Stripping of focus. Have all resulted in not much damage into Bossk. But hey, he got the engagement he wanted. Did Michael. Came in with the focus reinforce on turn 1. There's time in the round. Rose goes over the debris, rolls a hit. Talon roll there from Red. There's the boost. Joy has run. So now it's a question of how much you can get into Bossk. And if Bossk can kill Rose. Takes the focus, double mounted shot. He's already got that lock. from Zam, I believe. Oh, and Zam's fully charged, so he's got to have E-Veteran business, so potentially a double tap into Rose if she doesn't die on this shot. 2 hits and an eyeball. Target locked and blank. Focus. And a crit. There are no friendly ships in the attack arc. Other friendly ships. So it takes 4. She is dead. Alright, let's see that crit chain. Range 1. 4v1. There's a crit in there, but only 1. Get that BM evade to end the game. Nope. Hit it, crit. Hit, crit. Hull breach. All right. Well, GG. Congratulations to Micheal. Thank you very much, Funwok, for the match. And thanks, everybody, for watching. That'll do it for this one. Till next time, this is Scott from Hexiled Gaming, signing off.